You gotta watch what you're doing, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So now you gotta invite me. Are you catching this so far? Ah. Alright. Invite. Oh, that's right, you can hear me. Alright, so you gotta chill out, Dylan, because it's a process, and once it happens, then it's over. It's very simple. Um, so are you broadcasting now, or couldn't you even do it? You probably couldn't even do it. Can you hear me? Whatever. Send a pic of where you're at. Alright, well, here's the deal. Is that where I brought you on the screen, send a picture. If you can hear me, send a picture of where you're at on the game. Forget the share play. It was a good idea, it didn't work.
I'm reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment
Did
aboard,
you hear
Guardian.
that?
Interested?
I have to make sure you're like on track here. Invite me. Invite me to your game. Maybe I can join. I don't think so, but maybe, because you're not far enough in the game to be able to play together. Can you hear that? Okay, so you're still on the same mission? Press press and hold the uh the large pad. And then keep pressing R2 to roster. Hmm. Alright, cool. Yeah, beat that game. Beat that level. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. That's the map of the of the world you're on right now. Okay? Can you hear me? I need to know if you can hear me. Send a pic. If you're on the world, follow it. On the top left, there's a... Yep, okay, you're on the level. You are on the level. On the top left of your screen is your map. It's a circle. Okay, in the top left of your screen is a circle. That is your map. Now, there is on that map a gray triangle. In the center, that is you on that small circle map. You shouldn't even be able to see it. It goes right through. You must turn left and go towards that gray mark. You will follow wherever that gray mark goes until you get to your destination. Got it? So you will have to fight as you're going. It's nowhere close. It's going to be quite a while, like maybe 5 minutes of walking, 3 minutes of walking. Okay? When they're arrows, that means that they're pretty far away. So send me a pic to see, did you get that? All you have to do is just say okay. What? Okay, cool. So follow the arrow until you get to fighting. So then you fight. Where you heading? Where you heading? You're allowed to tell me where you're heading. Like, where you going? Okay. I was just wondering what you're doing. That's it. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, follow that. You will go through a section where you gotta beat a bunch of bad guys. And, then at the end, they'll start, if they're talking to you, that means you're in the right direction. They keep talking. If you go fight to the end, you're gonna get a bad guy, a big one. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell you what the controls are correctly. Square is always reload. Reload your gun. Triangle is always changing your gun. You have 3 guns. One is a normal gun, another one is a special gun, and the last one is the power weapon. To get them, you press triangle once to change your 2 guns, and triangle again to go back. To get the power weapon, you hold triangle. Then the power weapon will come back up. You'll see it takes longer because you're holding it. And when you're done with it, press triangle. So it's press triangle, hold it. I gotta go outside for a minute. Just keep playing the game. Soon we'll be able to get together. Probably after that. What's up? Hurry up, because I gotta go for a second. Type already. Taking. Oh yeah, well no, you gotta. No, you gotta beat the game. I ain't even gonna be able to see you if you can't get past the first level or 2. But here's the idea: you go past the level, run away. One thing is, don't go up to him. There's like 1,000 more than you. So you shoot one as best as you can, and then you shoot the. Yeah, he knows I'm talking to Dylan. And then he shoots the second, Uh, and you. He knows I'm talking about, actually. Um, uh, what was I saying? So you shoot. So you back up. X is jump, double jump. You can double jump X and then X again. Uh, R1 shoot. The other ones, you know. Here's the thing. Once that power level goes down, run away because it comes back up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Oh, you know what your problem is too? I know a big problem. A huge, huge problem why you're not winning. Alright. Okay, can you hear me? Just say yeah. Can you hear me? Come on, man. I need to know. Okay. So here's the thing that's going wrong. Go away from the monsters. Don't worry about that. Listen. What does that mean? Well, let me show you this at least. Okay? This is why you're losing. You gotta upgrade your armor. This is how you do it. Get away from the monsters and press start. Okay? Once you press start, you'll see your character and a bunch of other things, weapons. If you go to one of the weapons, you go across it, it'll open up more weapons. You got that so far? Alright, once you're at the weapons, you can see that it says 293. Well, it says numbers. Okay, you want a number bigger than the number you have now, which is the ones that are straight up and down on the rows. Different ones. Your armor is on the right, and your weapons are on the left. Okay? What you want to do is go over and pick a different weapon that has a higher number, including your armor. So you got to go over and pick weapons and armor that is bigger than the number you have now. Start is the button on the top right, small button, very small on the top right. So if you see your weapons, pick ones with higher numbers. Now you should start seeing your power go higher. The higher the power is, the more stronger you are, the better the weapons are. And that's how you beat it, because you keep picking up armor and weapons. And now you're stronger to continue. I hope you understand that. Remember, it's the start button you hold. Once you see all the stuff, if you want to get out, you press circle. You pick your highest numbers, and now you got different guns, but they're stronger. You can change them again to other guns, plus ones that you like, even though that it's a lower number. But if it's too low of a number, you can't kill anybody. Later, once you get to where I'm at, we'll talk about upgrading weapons and armor, and even putting weapons and armor together so that it gets stronger. You can keep the ones you have and be stronger. So forth. Once you have higher stuff, now it'll be easier to kill everybody else. So once your power's up, you continue until the mission says it's complete. And it'll say mission complete. It won't say my quest or something. And then there will be a countdown. It'll go like 30 seconds till the end, 20 seconds till the end, till 0, and then you'll leave that level on its own. You don't worry about that. If you see anything that looks like a treasure, it's probably a treasure. So you go up to it and hold square. There's a lot of parts where they want you to go and look at something and hold X until the square goes all the way around. Once the red, you hold square actually on whatever object they want you to look at. You hold square until the bar that's circling around it stops. You'll hear them. They'll start talking and all this stuff for checking, for looking at stuff. See, like right now, I picked up a helmet by fighting animals. So you press the select button, and I'm going to check if that helmet is higher than mine. And it's not. So I'm going to break it apart, and I'm going to use those parts for other weapons later. Kind of like Fallout 4. So just keep following the gray line. Once you upgraded your weapons and armor, go follow the gray line and you gotta beat the big bad guy. And remember, if you run away, your health will come back. And if you wait long enough, your health will come back. Every time. You'll get it. It's practice. If you hold R1, you can look down the sights of the gun and be able to shoot like that too. Easier like that because you can zoom in to where the guys are, like their heads. If you shoot at their heads, they die quicker. If you're seeing if you're seeing damage, yellow damage instead of white, that means you're hitting them in the right spot. Ugh. So for myself right now, all I'm doing is just waiting at the place where you're going to be eventually. Once that happens, then we can play together and then I can show you how to go through it. Audio. Audio.
Crack open. What can I do for you, Warlock? What can I do for you, Warlock? Guardian, what puzzles do you have?
1990. I don't know what that means, buddy. But I will say if you finish the mission, I think we'll be able to play. I got hundreds of weapons, brother. Hundreds. In fact, I have like 300 weapons. I have so many I gotta destroy them.
The Axo are among the greatest mysteries. They are well encrypted even to themselves.
If push comes to shove, the big foundries will fall in behind me now.
Ready to check. Underway. Thank you.
See, like right now I gotta destroy stuff. And I hate it,
Oh dear, broke.
but it's true.
Almost picked up a gun myself, but the Cabal turned tail.
Ready?
Lucky them.
It's sad, but it's true. Oh, so very.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Oh, so very true. Da da da.
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
Down to the city and up again. Down and up again. Oh dear. Let's check. You must have messages. Too heavy. Too heavy.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a family philosophy. Always another mile, and forever
Ready?
another tomorrow. Eververse
Right
isn't
now,
just
I'm
a
just
title,
looking at my
it's
armor
a promise.
and weapons, because later, once they're high enough of weapons and armor,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
then you can play with them.
It's nice to
You
have
can
options.
choose different ones and change things and
Adventure
add
Academy,
special
the best thing
abilities,
ever here.
but it won't make a difference now because you're going to keep ranking up in guns and armor that the others won't be any good.
Fenchurch does the
There's no
exploring.
point of it
I make the deals.
because, like, oh, but I will say this.
It's nice to have
If you get a yellow one,
themselves.
1445, I don't know what that is, buddy.
Checking. All done. Ready to check.
Eververse isn't just a title,
Guardian.
it's a promise.
Hi again, Guardian.
Armor. Oh, yeah. Use the bigger ones.
Baal
Oh dear.
invasion just
Use
shut
the
away.
bigger ones. Yeah, keep adding it in. Check every once in a while if you got something better. You'll see it come up there on the right. Top right, it'll look like a gun or a circle, colored circle, or different stuff. You can also change your clothes. You can also change the color of the clothes and weapons.
I donate a tenth of my salary to Dead Order. That's all I can afford.
But that takes time to, like, you gotta have a mic for that. Different stuff. Okay, then do it. Kill him. Let's see if I can get you on. You need a mic. Or not. More like $25. I know that.
Already rigged and on its
Oh boy. Ugh. Capacity again.
come aboard the Guardian. Already rigged and on its way. If push comes to shove, the big foundries will fall in behind the Empire.
In cash. What? That's a lot of money. Well, that's okay. Well, you gotta keep moving because I gotta get you the ability to play with others.
Guardian,
And that takes like 2 levels.
Let's check.
$45. More like $15.
Guardian.
Yeah, I probably got a stun gun now. There's a gun here that's probably done. Did you change weapons? Were you able to do that?
No word from
Welcome back.
Good, thank you. Thank you for asking. It was very nice.
All done. Searching.
To me, not the darkness I want.
Oh, well, you need to change your armor.
I have good news. New monarch is the best in the
You could
galaxy.
do it at any time, like right now you could do it. Go away from the danger.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
Oh dear.
I
Oh
make
dear.
the deals.
See if you can use your mom's phone to text, to Facebook text, like message. See if you can use your mom's phone to text. It'll make it a lot easier to contact. Oh, no, no, messaging though, not text. Messaging. I don't have a phone, it broke. Okay. But you gotta change your weapons and armor. You gotta press select, or rather, sorry, you gotta press options. Then you'll see your character. No stickers. Thank you. Look, you gotta change your weapons and armor. If you don't, you'll lose. So the best way I could say it is press options and you'll see your weapon. You go to your weapon and you'll see more weapons.
Hey,
Then
look.
you gotta see which one's a higher number.
deploy the construction crews from the walls to the residential districts. They'll do more good for